invite the first speaker who's gonna share on their zkTrue-up application. Aaron Liang, are you right here? Yeah, let's give him a round of applause. He's the zk and solidity engineer from TunStructure, and he will share on the topic of zkTrue-up, customized zk Rollup applications.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here for you guys to join this very exciting event to share what we have done for TunStructure. And actually, a zkTrue-up is a customized zk Rollup that we developed to empower all the functionality of TunStructure. And TunStructure is just as Jerry just mentioned. Hey, it is a fixed income protocol that you have ever seen on the decentralized finance. Yeah, so let's begin the journey with us. Yeah, okay. So I remember maybe 2 years ago, I only a small contract developer, and one day, fortunately, I met my boss, Jerry. Yes, Jerry. Okay, then I think I will try to speak more slower, to make you guys realize what I'm saying. So if you have any problems, just interrupt me for any sec. Yeah, that's okay. So I think the story began about 2 years ago, and I met Jerry. And fortunately, Jerry said he is dedicated into a DeFi protocol with his all 25 years in traditional finance. Yeah, and I am only a small contract developer, so I asked Jerry, so what do you want to build? And Jerry said that with the fixed income market, we have 3 important things that we need to build. We have 2 markets and 1 specific, very special features that you will never ask on the DeFi protocol. The first one is that we will have the primary auction market that for lenders and borrowers to match together, and the fixed income token can be minted. And this fixed income token can be transferred to each others on the secondary market. And this is how we build fundamental infrastructure on the financial market. Yeah, but Jerry mentioned a few weird things that it is not so familiar with me in the DeFi world. Is that he said that in the primary auction market, the order need to have some order privacy. It means that the order cannot be revealed before it is matched. So I think, oh well, that's okay. We have some blind auction mechanism to deal with that, but it will sacrifice some user experience. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and Jerry talked me to that we have a secondary market order book, and it should be instantly matched, just like the experience as you've seen in the centralized exchange. Yeah, I think that's another thing, challenge things for me to do it on the smart contract, since all of this, when you submit a transaction on the smart contract, you have to wait for it to confirm, and it will take seconds, to 10 seconds. Yeah. And the last thing that is very critical for us is that Jerry said that when he imagined that our user in our protocol will not pay any gas fee before his orders are matched. Yeah, but if you are, how many smart contract developers are here? Let me know. No any smart contract developers. Okay, you are all the ZK guys, right? Okay, and in that case, I said to you, on the DeFi protocol, every transaction you pay the gas fee. It is not possible for you to escape any gas fee. Yeah, so this is insane for me to hear about these ideas when Jerry taught me. Yeah, but I started to thinking about that. Yeah, is that mission possible? Is it possible? Yeah, I can combine the feature of DeFi about the security, all the permissionless and non-custodial, this feature together with the fixed income features like the zero gas fee experience when you are doing in the centralized exchange or Web2-like experience, and you can combine the order privacy that no one can do the MEV on the mempool, and you can do the instant match just like you do seen on the TunStructure today. Is it possible? Yeah, we have the hard time on the researching of these all kinds of the tech when we try to build these DeFi worlds and build a fixed income protocol on the DeFi world. And after some research, one day I saw a very powerful weapon. That is zk Rollup model. And I think all of you are familiar with ZK now, since you are not a small country developers, but you are here, so you are interested in ZK. So I think this is not, this is familiar with you guys, and I lost my pointer, but yeah, you can see that on the top side, on chain side, we have the smart contract. So of course, we can do any kind of a business logic on the smart contract side. And user pays gas fee, and everything runs very well, and it's clear, it's non-custodial, and it's permissionless. Yeah, but what if you want to provide more better user experience for our users, or some features that you want to customize your fee schedules, you need another off-chain computation that can be provided by the ZK circuit. And you can think about the ZK circuit is actually an extension of the smart contract that you can offload all the computations down to the off-chain, use a very cheap computation power to do so, and achieve the same thing that we already achieved on the DeFi world. Yeah. So let me mention that how do we do that? What the ZK circuit can do is that it's actually 4 steps. Everything you build on the decentralized finance is 4 steps. The first one, you need to verify the signature. You need to verify who you are to interact with the protocol, right? And since we will have your balance after your signature is verified. Yeah. So the signature verification. Yeah. Okay. So the signature verification, yeah, is very important in the decentralized finance world, and ZK circuit can do that verification for us. And the second, ZK circuit can also do the mathematical computation. It implies any application and multiplication in it, so we can build any logic computation in our ZK circuit and use the circuit to compute off-chain for us. And the third part is that it can also check on some criterion or assertion that is not that is required by our protocol or required by our business logic. Yeah. And the last step is that all the things on the smart contract is all about the state transition. And with the ZK Rollup model, we can update the state transition very efficiently, since we need to only transit only the state root by 32 storage on the smart contract, yeah, without encoding entire Merkle tree root on it. So this is amazing, a very powerful weapon for us to think about how do we build the term structure. Yeah, and after knowing this technology, another critical problem come to my mind is that there are already some big names on this field. You can see that there are some layer 2, ZK layer 2. Yeah, you can see there are some layer 2, we can build the layer 3 protocol on it. Yeah, but how do we choose? And when I discussed with Jerry and my team, we focusing on three aspects to decide this problem, and what is the best what is the best chain for us to launch. The first thing we discussed about is the cost for our users, especially. The second thing we discussed about is the liquidity. Yeah, since term structure is an infrastructure of the finance, so we need a lot of liquidity on it to power up the entire protocol. And the third thing is the ecosystem. Which chain have the more ecosystem for us, we can leverage between us and grow with each other. Yeah, this is the mainly 3 things that we are thinking about which chain should we launch on. Okay, and you can see that for the cost side, even if we launch our DeFi protocol on maybe the layer 2 protocol, we also write smart contracts. So it is inevitably that we need to pay gas fee, or user need to pay gas fee for their order placing and canceling their orders. Yeah, so it is not acceptable for our business logic. And for a customized layer 3, you can think about that since I think the technique is just begin. So there's not so many liquidity on this kind of the zk chains. So it is hard for us to build a protocol that waiting for the community to grow, waiting for the liquidity to grow. Yeah. So we can think about the final decision that we made, why we choose to ending on the main Ethereum chains with our own zkTrue-up. I know it is a very tough decision since for a small company like us, we want to build a business on this protocol. We don't necessarily have to build this kind of the hard technique. Yeah, but I think Jerry and our team has a future vision. Yeah, we think that only if we do the best user experience, and only only have we achieved that kind of the business logic that we want, that can this protocol be built up. Yeah, so that's why we choose to build our customized zkTrue-up, since we can customize our fee schedule. So user do not need to pay the gas fee before the orders are matched, before they get the functionality of our protocol. They don't have to pay any gas fee. And of course, we need to launch on the chain that with so many liquidity. So Ethereum is the best choice for us. And in addition, there's already many money markets like Aave, Compound, MakerDAO, and so many big protocols, Lido on it. So we can leverage their users, leverage their business logic, and build the fixed income protocol. Yeah, that's why we choose to build our customized zkTrue-up. Yeah. Okay, so with a customized zkTrue-up, I think all the things that Jerry mentioned to me can be solved. The first one, since we are intent-based like protocol, we will collect users' order based on his signature. So we will get the intent first, and after that we match them together. After the orders are matched, we will publish the match result on chain, so we can guarantee the order privacy without any MEV condition. Yeah. And for the second thing is that since we use the zkTrue-up, so we can do the pre-calculation of chain. So when users submit an order on our order book, the match result will be instant display on our front end. So the experience for our user is very well compared to the traditional DeFi protocol. Yeah. And the most things I think the important is that since we use the option computation, we have some flexibilities to collect all the users' order and then match them together. And so we can guarantee that before the orders are matched, before they get the benefits from our protocol, you don't have to pay any gas fee from our to time structure. Yeah, that is very important for our traders, for our users, and for our market makers. Yeah, but some of you might be questioned about that. Yeah, since we use the offshore computation, is that secure for the users' assets on term structure? Yeah, I know everybody in this world is very care about security, and we also very carefully design the false withdrawal mechanism and the evacuation mode for our users. Even if our website is down, our operational mode, all our service on the Amazon is down. Yeah, that is fine. Yeah, since our mechanism provide our users the false withdrawal and the evacuation. Even if we don't serve your transaction, you can still do that on chain to force withdraw all your balance on the smart contract. So it will not be the problem. Your assets are totally safe. No one can steal your funds on term structure. Yeah, it is not like a centralized exchange. We do not store your coins or tokens in our centralized control wallet. It's stored on the smart contract with all the functionality guarantees. Yeah, that you can withdraw. Okay, so here's some key takeaways that I think many things of you will be agree with is that, yeah, I think many things you can achieve with the smart contracts, but you want to leverage the decentralization and the security of the Ethereum. You can make it possible with the zk circuit, with the zkTrue-up, or some privacy techniques. Yeah, and I think for me, yeah, the zk circuit is an extension of the smart contract. So you can calculate all the computation of chain. and do the verification on chain, and that is secure, and that is can be guaranteed that this off-chain calculation is valid. And the final thing is that I think with ZK, the most benefit we get is for our users. With the ZK technique, yeah, we can provide our users the most fluent and well experience. Yeah. Okay, and this is a little bit for our future roadmap. Now we have already launched our MVPs on the testnet, and we have a constraint-based proving system based on the circuit, based on circuit. And now we have a research team. We are now researching on the VM-based proving system. We reference a lot of work on the Polygon ZK EVM, and we think that that is more suitable for our business logic to grow and add more markets on the fixed income protocol. And the next things that we are thinking about, but it will be a very far future, is that can we just build a hyperchain-based ZK ecosystem to provide some SDK in the fixed income protocol for any of the contributor in our world, like all of you in here, and we can build the ZK composability together in the future decentralized finance world. Yeah, thank you.